Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome to Nintendo Life Weekly, your weekly indulgence of Nintendo news, reviews, and releases. Remember, of course, that any annotation featured in this video will also be available as a link in the description. But anyway, we've got a week's worth of rumours to get through in lieu of any actual news. More NX rumours have come to light detailing various elements about Nintendo's upcoming system. I know, I'm sick of these rumours as well, but it's our duty to report them when they actually have some potential credibility. The biggest revelation, for lack of a better word, is the information that suggests that the NX controller will be able to have games streamed to it in a similar manner to the Wii U gamepad, but taken one step further. Supposedly, using an internet connection, you'll be able to stream your NX games from any wireless internet connection. We can't imagine connections being particularly stable from, say, a cafe or a train's free Wi-Fi, given that they manage to function about as quickly as a fossilised herring, but who knows. Other details including Luigi's Mansion 3 coming to the system, as well as a load of other bits and bobs here and there, and they do admittedly come from half-decent sources, but we've been burnt so many times now, anything that we hear we're going to be taking with so much salt, it just boggles the mind. But anyway, let's move on. And on a final and thankfully unrelated topic, a clever hacker has managed to find a way to stream 3DS gameplay footage straight to a PC. Completely lacking any additional hardware, this is an incredible feat to say the least. Capturing footage from a 3DS is no easy task and requires some pretty expensive kit, but this in theory bypasses the need for this entirely. The quality's a bit choppy and we're not sure it's really going to set the internet alight, but it's still an incredible feat of ingenuity. Kudos. But enough of all the news, or lack thereof, we've got some releases to ponder. What a haul! We've got bags of games coming out of every orifice this week, but I can only in good conscience recommend one per region. As such, for North America this week I recommend the stupendous Bravely Second on 3DS, and for Europe I'm going to have to go with Yoshi's Story, arguably the most underrated Yoshi game in my opinion. Click on your region's list to find out what hot discounts you can get this time around. Well, would you look at the time, it's review o'clock. Actually, it's whatever the time is that you're watching this, but anyway, this week we've got pretty middling scores all around, with the highest honour going to Chompy Chomp Chomp Party on Wii U. But then the developer is based in the UK, so what do you expect? Click on either list to read any one of these reviews over on Nintendo Life. What's that, Yoshi? It's time for the video of the week. What do you know, you stupid dinosaur? As it happens though, it is, and this week I've chosen my interview with Mark Naborczyk, whose expertise helped create the extremely promising and woefully underreported Mecha Zoo. Click on the screen to watch it right now, or even later with a cup of tea and a Garibaldi. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you see whether that subscribe button's ready to take the plunge and go for the really big one this time, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye. Let's get this show on the road, it's a show on the road, it's a show on the road with a song I just made up and it's crap. Thank you. Jesus, that's far too big a bite. Click on your region's list to find out what hot. Alright, I admit, this isn't actually tea, it's a cup of coffee, and, well, that's a Garibaldi, it's a biscuit. It's the only one I had lying around, and I know it's kind of obscure. I think we only get them here in the UK, but they're quite nice, they're sort of full of currants. Used to call them squash fly biscuits, because they sort of look like they've got squash flies in them. But they're not usually out of focus.